Good morning, everybody. It is Milbro back with day 10 of Survival Revitalized here. We are back once again. I'm going to start wrenching this car down, in case you're wondering why. We got the acid book in the last episode. At least I'm pretty sure we did. Don't mind me being out of stamina, so check just to make absolutely certain. We do have a point to spend, which we'll spend that in a moment. Wasteland treasures. We have, yep. Acid harvest acid from cars and everything like that. Gives us a small chance, but we're gonna try and focus on doing this today. Because if I can get one acid today, I'll be happy. I do want to go looking at possibly going to the desert. I wanted to do it, but depending on how merciful the game is on a wheel, we might wind up doing it on day 11, so it is trader restock day today, which means there is going to be an airdrop rolling in on midday, so. But let's go talk to Trader Rick here, our local one, so.
Then it might my shop,
Yeah.
You follow, or you fuck off.
You don't need to give me so much attitude there, Rick-a-poo. We'll make sure you're taken care of. Of course, as I decided to make a tier 2 wrench, and then he decides to offer me a tier 4 ratchet. Of course, because why would the game? I'll think about that. Sniper rifle, wouldn't be that bad, just because of bulk crafting 762. He doesn't really have much. I mean, you do have a flat out bicycle. You don't have any balls of acid in your inventory. I'm not gonna bother with the bicycle purchase. The mini bike chassis is kind of tempting, but that's alright. So, you do have some tier 3 armor, but not stuff I'm really looking
all
for.
That gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
Yeah. You don't need to lip off at me. We do have an uncompleted job, job that's not been turned in to Trade Direct in the last one, so I think what I'm going to start doing here is I'm going to invest this point into heavy armor. Reason being is I want to try to kind of get the game to start giving me more armored inputs. Good morning, spider zombie. There you go. We'll just knock him out. Yeah, I want to at least try to get some better armor crafting because I think we're really lacking. Yeah, we only have a whopping 4 books, and it would be nice to actually get that going. I think I'll probably start, the Wrenchapalooza by looking for cars in our local town. Like, I know I've harvested a good few of them. I think just because, take them, see what resources we have. I know there's an engine, but we're not quite to many bikes just yet. So at this point, like I said, it's just the acid at this. So, for one, I did also get a battery. Oh look, a wandering horde up here. A whole crowd of them. Hi guys. Well, I was needing some XP anyways. Gotta get more level ups. Come on. You also give out loot bags. Oh, hello. No need to hurt me like this. Got a little bit of bleeding, so. And I have infection. That's alright. That's why I have so much honey. There you go. And lots of loot bags. We can take your arm off. And there you go. Yeah, just hand me all the loot bags. I'll gladly take them. Was there any other stragglers? That was a decent sized wandering horde, but never know, they kind of wandered off. Let's see what they gave us for presents at least. Big hitters, not bad. Got Raider helmet. Stun resist actually wouldn't be too bad. I do appreciate the thought. Oh, that is actually good because I need the, actually need to cure that. One hide in the bush here. Hey, look at that, 2 armed up. another tier up in primitive armor. Ouch. Hello. Go away, please. Narrow my reading. Already up to tier 5. Amazing what that armor point does. And we got 2 tactical warfares. Did that? Okay, so we're one book off making an AK-47, so that's at least looking pretty nice. And thank goodness I was already kind of going in the direction of, looking in the direction of home, so yeah, let's get up here and cure that, shall we? It is such a good thing that I've been looking for all this. I have 15 honey. It's like I'm still looking for a couple more beeswaxes so I can have 2 of them, but yeah, just look at that. We're fine, we're fine. At least it kind of really encourages you to, it really encourages you to at least have your, go searching for that beeswax. That way, like, later on, you can, be more self-sufficient on that front. So let's go see about this truck, shall we? It's in the trailer park we already looted before, but you never know, this might be our golden ticket to transportation. You never know. Ah, please give me some acid. Nope. Damn it, and I'm out of stamina. You know what? I'll go ahead and start a little time lapse here of me, renting vehicles around town, then probably go, if I don't find an acid, I'll go over to the western town and start renting over there, so, I'll meet you, once we finally find an acid. Alright, so good news. It didn't take till getting to the other town to make the to get the acid. We just got it out of the car, so took like a probably good 4 or 5 cars after that truck. So it's like I'm just like, hallelujah. We don't have to play the stupid game of the game not wanting to give me anything for any amount of time, It's like, I've been, I'd say, like, not the worst RPG by any means, but it's just like, there's certain things in the game where, it just feels like every playthrough there's you have that one little thing that just, how to explain it? It's like, that the game kind of decides that, like, you want, like, it'll just play chicken with you on. Until it's like either A, you make what you want, or you forget about that thing for a bit, and it also and the game will decide to give it to you. I don't know if I forgot to if I mentioned it earlier, but I did make myself a double-barreled shotgun overnight, so it's a tier 2. I only had two parts, so blah. I figured, at least get myself off the pipe shotgun. I like the pipe shotgun, don't get me wrong, but it's one of those guns where it's like, I'd rather have a second shot than, run around with like 50 pipe shotguns. So yeah. Literally just get our wheel together and make that beauty of a bicycle. Get to see finally get to see what the storage is like on it, because they did upgrade it a little bit. I also did make a vehicle storage mod to go with it. So, kind of one of those, try to think about it a little bit. And let's just toss all our junk into the box. That should be good. I have way too many car batteries, but that's alright. I'd rather have too many than not enough, so toss you into there, and I'm saving this for the Sunstroke Tonic, so let's see, what do we need for a wheel? Where is it? So we have our bottle of acid. We just need some forged iron and polymers and oil. Awesome. Awesome, finally. Thank you. Craft that up and we can grab the rest of our stuff. I'll probably just sell that 9mm off later, so. And then we can get a bicycle. Lovely jubbly. There's our... Yep. Oh, and that's actually pretty nice. Can actually add up to 2 mods per vehicle, So I guess they allow you to do this, like, so if you're not familiar with the, what do I need for the bicycle? One mechanical part. If you're not familiar with, like, the robotic drone, get you on the craft. I think this works similar to the actual, drone itself. Let me just toss that foregrip mod onto there. And we can just toss that back in. And basically what I'm saying is you can add up to, like, you can fill up a drone completely with cargo space, cargo mods for it. And it actually allows you to, have like a really big cargo space drone. So, grab the bicycle up. So let's see what this bad boy looks like with its storage capacity before we add it. So it used to be 1 row, I know that. So it looks like they added, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, don't mind me counting. So they added 2 more storage spots to it, so it used to be like 1 kind of bar of storage, so this is like I believe 9, so 10 spots there. And let's see, so we can toss 1 in, gives a little bit of, so that adds just an extra row of storage space. I think I can make 1 more. I think I can make another storage mod if I'm not mistaken. I'm also freezing a little bit. Let's see. Can I make another storage mod just to check the resources? Oh yeah, I can make another one. So I'm gonna make another storage mod and that'll give us 3 rows of space. It gives us like pretty much like a mini bike space. So yeah, I'm gonna do this and I'll meet you over in the western town to go and claim a reward from Trader Rack. Alright, we're finally rolling up on Trader Rack here. I'm going a little bit slower than usual because I actually sprayed my leg because I thought it was a good idea to jump down to the bicycle. In case you're wondering if this like looks a little bit strange, I'm pretty sure I don't remember being able to look around in third person on the bicycle, but apparently you can do that now. So apologize if that's a little bit strange. I'm getting used to it too, so I just kind of like, I was like, why does this camera feel a little bit so much weirder? And yeah, just try to take it easy on the old leg here. That way, can at least try to heal it before the desert. We do have to worry about going to like grabbing some aloe vera just so we can actually, make some Sunstroke Tonic and be a little bit safer.
Didn't we agree?
Correct.
Good
Hello.
afternoon, jackass. What do you want?
Alright, I'll grab that from you. So let's see your inventory real fast. I'm probably not gonna take any jobs. Everything from got an extra skill bundle and all this stuff here for the good old-fashioned airdrops. So that's nice to see. And do you have machine gun parts? But I'll hold off on that for a little bit. Armored up books, you do have that, so some decent stuff overall. Not so bad though.
You don't buy something next time, I'll shoot you.
Let's check to see what we have here. A couple tactical warfare, some shotgun. Okay, good little mix. Got a bunch of tools and tacky, so we've unlocked AK. That's nice. There we go. I think we've unlocked tier 2 AKs. Yeah, AK-47 quality 2. The reason why I'm kind of holding off on that a little bit is like in case I find enough books to make a tier 3 AK. Because one of those, it's like the AK is I love it. Don't get me wrong. I was just like, I think you'll get an extra mod slot at tier 3, so. And of course that little bit of bonus damage. We're gonna start heading over to the desert biome and it's to our southwest. I saw it when I was kind of roaming out, and yeah, try not to hurt my leg too much. We only got 5 minutes on it, and once we do that, we should be free to go. I have the resources to make the desert survival gear and the sensor tonic, so the jobs, challenges should go by fairly quick as long as we can find enough ranchers. Speaking of those challenges, hang on. Did they take away the ability to make oh no, they actually didn't. This is a little funky. So yeah, we have just making sure. So 5 ranchers and 10 zombies, and craft some Sarctonic habit, mine up some oil shale, get some aloe, take some shelter, so easy peasy. Easy peasy. It's honestly the hardest part is gonna be getting the zombies and the ranchers done, so that shouldn't even be that bad. But it does mean we will get to see the rancher. I hope it's like I've only seen the kind of artist renditions, like the renderings of him. So I'm pretty excited to see what he looks like. In a sense, kind of brings back the cowboy a little bit. I hope. So we could use more varieties of cowboy zombies. So like for the desert. I'm not saying like we need to have like a full Wild West faction of the zombies, but like you can't tell me that like we wouldn't see anything like that we wouldn't see anything like some cowboys and everything like like reenactments. It's like you could have like the rancher, then like an outlaw zombie. You could also have something like what you call it, what's his name? You could have a marshal, like a zombie marshal and everything like that. Like really help flesh out the zombie variety. It shouldn't take too long though to get over here. That's if my controller would stop trying to fight me on the stick drift front and let me actually get over here. Of course, I'm still hitting the tree stumps for all that we can get. Nothing. Yeah, not much longer now. This is taking. Like I saw it way off in the distance. I was like, huh. Hopefully this actually looks pretty close. It's like, oh boy. Oh. Nope. Stop it. Get away from me. At least it makes it easy for me to get through. We'll avoid Mikey. And I see kind of a place looks like we could take some shelter. We don't have to go see Bob. It's like, yo, thankfully. Oh boy. Yeah, like I saw it on the outskirts of the western town. I was like, that looks like desert. And I'm like, definitely a little bit longer than I was anticipating. There we go. I'll just use the look to steer. That way you guys aren't hopefully aren't getting motion sick from the footage. It's like sometimes my stick drift likes to kick in and then be a pain in the butt for a while, and then it's like making it hard to drive in games, and it's like where you use left stick to to steer and everything like that, and then you have like sometimes it'll just like not act up. Yeah, we'll use this place up here to go for a shelter. Alright, enter desert challenge. Oh yeah, it's getting really hot. 94 degrees. Hoo boy. Oh, and definitely getting hot. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely going to be something to keep in mind. Robert's Tack Shack. Let's get in here and start taking some zombies out. Here, zombies, can I... There's also some aloe vera. Come here. There you go. Come here. Fire off around just to make sure this guy comes over and says hello. There you go. I'm like, I need me my XP here, brother. Not just the XP, but I need my stuff. Try not to, this is absolutely unideal with a sprained leg, but try to get this done. There we go. Aloe vera leaves complete. I think we might just flex through here and just hopefully it gets a lot cooler in the shade. Alright, let's make some Sunstroke Tonic. And there we go. Make some Sunstroke Tonic. Got shelter. I'll just work on these guys a little bit. Catch my breath, you say. Yeah, it is a scorcher here, so there you go. And hello. Come on in. I'll just knock these guys out. Then we'll have to go rancher hunting. Okay, that part of that is a little bit destroyed. Got anything in the food pile? Nada. That is perfectly fine though. Hi guys! Mikey, good to see you, brother. Boop. Who else is hiding? Sounds like we got a coyote hanging out around here. Check the bookstore box to see what it holds. Some more club and shotgun. And Wasteland Treasures Volume 6. I would have found that hilarious if it gave me the, give me that darn book again. For, acid. Would have been really taking the piss. Sunstroke Tonic complete. And we can... Alright, let's... Do we want to try breaking into here? How many lockpicks do I have? Let's try lockpicking in first. Give it a chance. Hopefully it doesn't give me too much trouble. Really hope not. Also, it just allows me to keep off my leg. That coyote seems to really want me bad. Well, first try with a Night Stalker. 10% more damage from bows. Hey, some free machine gun parts. That's nice. Some free, and that's why I didn't want to. That's why I didn't want to, go gung ho on that. Let's see. Puppy still hang out here. Sand and dust fill your lungs, you say. Well, let's have a Sunstroke Tonic and just so I can get myself going. Here, puppy, puppy, puppy. And... where are you going? Actually, what does Sunstroke Taunt give us? Gives us a little bit of run speed in the biome, but... I was kind of wondering, like, if it gave us a little bit of heat resistance. I think it's actually cooling down a little bit today, so... let's go over and grab these, zombies. Let's actually throw the... because I can stack that a little bit. Come here, zombies. Need some zombies to take out. See you later, Arlene. There you go. Yeah, I can see some more over there. Don't hit me. You hit me, I'll hit you. How are we doing on them? We need... oh, here's the rancher. No, don't. So here's the rancher. Oh, he looks cool. Dude. Yeah, definitely more fitting for the desert biome than the old, what's his name, Plague Spitter. A lot of those, it's like now, I want to do a video on this, like, kind of separate, kind of going into it, like, I know I know a lot of people, myself included, I kind of agree a little bit, you know, like, the Plague Spitter and the Frostclaw, they definitely were a little out of place for a zombie apocalypse, like, you know, like, something that's supposed to be a little bit more grounded. This game's pretty, I'd say for the most part, pretty fitting on the, realism, like, and for the zombies and everything, and, the Rancher and Chuck, even though I haven't seen Chuck yet, I've seen him in videos. I'd say they're overall better fits for the biome zombies. I'll say this about Frostclaw and Plague Spitter. This is my personal opinion. Come here. Are we still in the desert? No. Nope. Come here. The thing about them is, like, it's like, someone, I think, Glock 9 was, like, I remember watching, like, he said, like, you know, pretty good idea, like, what to do with Frostclaw and Plague Spitter, like, cause he was talking about how, you know, the Fun Pimps did, you know, spend time and, you know, obviously money, you know, to get them into the game at first, and it's like, you know, which, yeah, they don't really fit into a zombie apocalypse as regular zombies, but he suggested, you know, like, why not have them as, you know, zombies, like boss zombies. Come here. There you go. Knock you out a little bit. You know, say, like, you know, for specific biomes, kind of like Grace the Giant Boar and all that, and, I have to say, I like that idea a lot more than, like, you know, just having them be random old, random old zombies that are everywhere. Hello, hello, hello. I know you want some heat. I'll just knock you out. This will hopefully get some, zombies to, actually come over to me. You see a desert town over there. But it's like, I like that idea. It's like, you know, kind of was keep them in the game, but make them special. But it's like, it doesn't make sense to have, you know, Frostclaws and, little, you know, Yetis and like what looks like I think they kind of look, Egyptian, the Plague Spitters, so. Oh, we can find some more Plague Spitters. I think we found a Mikey. Come here, Mikey. Come on. I'll just give you a hug and there we go. We can just toss some junk into to the bicycle. Hand me my stuff for that, I believe, is what we needed for there. Now we can actually ride faster. But yeah, just like that's just kind of my opinion on them. Like, keep them in the game, but just make them bosses. It's like I agree with like Glock on that one. It's like make them still have a place, but just make them less prominent. I'm finding all the other zombies in the biome, but I'm not finding any stinking ranchers. It's like we found 2, but I think only 1 counted because we were technically in the Pine Forest biome when we took him out. So, yeah. There you go. Send him flying. Check that challenge. Probably only count 1. No, not that one. Yeah, we have to kill him in the desert. So, where are you? Where is your leader? Huh? Where's the rancher at? Also, we need to find an oil ship somewhere. The oil shell won't take long. It's just. Oh, hi, bird. Bird. There you are. Knock him out. Yeah, just trying to overcome this challenge here. Knock you out. And we can just keep riding. Where? There you are. Here. Take a knockdown. Shut up. Nope. Don't need to give me that attitude. I'll make that 2. That's a biker over there. I'm gonna take a med kit because I have a fair amount of them. So, keep moving here. Biker, we're just gonna ignore you there. Sorry, compadre. Where is the oil shale? That's the wasteland right there. This is a wasteland center world, so it's like, it's fairly easy to tell. Where is it? Where is an oil shale node? Oh, another rancher. Come here, big guy. Get you flaming. And stop that. I don't need any infection right now. And I'll just take this aloe vera here since there's 3 of it. Can't resist it. I know it's getting closer to nighttime, but I think we can still do this. Frank, stop being nosy. No. Yeah, just like Ranger's pretty much the same thing as what the Plague Spitter was, but yeah, got a nice new coat of paint. Looks a lot better. Okay. I'm probably just really missing it, but wish I would stop bringing up the scoreboard. See if I can. Usually oil shale's pretty damn easy to find. What? I hope they didn't make it more scarce. Let's see. That's Iron Node. Trying to buy a bunch of yucca. Is there? There's some oil shale. There it is. Did I get another point to spend by chance? Oil shit point. Yeah, we'll invest into Motherload to make this a little faster. Make it nice and easy. I think I only need like 250 of this. I think I need like 2 more ranchers and then we can craft our biome gear and actually be able to at least get in here without being locked out. So oil shale complete. Perfect. And then we can... Question is... I think that's Tony Fatoni over there. Looks like him. see that big boy a mile away. Sand and dust fill the lungs again. Great. Game, please give me some ranchers. I know you want to give them to me. That looks like another one. I can see the cowboy hat. Nope. Oh, crap. Well, here. That was a little bit awkward. Hit the bug swarm and then I break my club on him. That's Frank. I'm not gonna use shotgun shells on you. Come on, one more rancher zombie, please. That's a lady. And yeah. Please, where? That's the POI, the Ingalls residence. Not a name I recognize right off. Could be a new POI at 2.5. If so, that's cool. Yeah. Like, where? Like, rancher, where the hell are you? Where the hell are you? I'm roaming it. Maybe I might find some in the town here. I know I probably really shouldn't be hanging out in town now, but I can bike back. It's fine. It's like just one little rancher zombie, and I'll be happy. Please tell me you guys are. No, you're just regular run-of-the-mill zombies. So get one of you, and didn't need that face of yours. It is a little chugging a little bit here. Captain Canada, no. You'd think it'd be easy to find ranchers here. I know like ranchers usually are more out in the country, but this is a little ridiculous. Like, where the hell is the rancher? That's a hoodlum. Where is he? Watch as like, yo, once I find like my last rancher needed for the challenge, as I find my last rancher needed, like suddenly they'll just be everywhere. Let's try to take some shelter here. There we go. Catch my breath a little bit. Oh, typical 7 days fashion. Typical 7 days. Just does not want to give you anything. Yeah. Say, I think there's a couple of zombies hanging out. I do apologize if the frames are chunking because this looks to be a bigger town than our starter ones. So, get the pine forest. And it's like, even in those, it's like, when you see this here, like when you go around this tier 3s, you kind of find that, like, performance chugs a little bit. Oh, okay, that should be enough time to catch my breath. It is nighttime now, so. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just find me another. I don't need Arlene and friends. That's another Bob's Boars. Not in the mood for it. Get you. Get you. Thank you for the loot bag, but not what I'm needing. A ranger hat. I think that gives out byron, but that's not what I'm looking for. Like, where is that single rancher at? I'm not calling it an episode until we get a rancher zombie. That's Hoodlum. And that's Tony. Get you. Yeah, both of you stay down. My goodness, where is my rancher? Ah, we got these guys hanging out, and no, come on, get his face, and I'm doing this to try to possibly like free up more spawns in the world. So, come on, Tony. Yeah, this. If it wasn't for that one rancher that decided to stay in the Pine Forest, we would have been out of here already. Hello, hello, finally. And there we go. Biome zombies complete, so we ran out of time, but we unlocked our desert gear, so guys, I am going to call that episode here. I am glad with my goals, so made it this far and you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below, helps the channel oh so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me, and well, we'll see you in the next episode. Hope you have a great day.